interesting. Alright, I'm top pump. There's top mid and car side.
I'm dead behind you, high key. One shot. Two on high key. One blue you.
Okay, so the first and foremost, you needed to hit that slide in order to move. I mean, this is a pretty common slide right here in this fridge area.
Alright, I'm top pump.
And then
there's top mid and car side.
I probably would have naded that top pump. So right about here, usually you can get a nade, either bounce it off the stairs and get it to explode like in this little cubby area. Another one that I might do is throw it to the ceiling and have it bounce down onto the stairs on the yellow side. That's just like to let somebody know that like you can't come this way, or if you do come this way, I'm gonna fight you. And then you do pick up these nades on the right side.
There's top.
And then you don't use them. You actually don't use any 4 of your grenades. And had you been able to commit, had you been able to maybe get some damage off on this person, at the very least you would have been able to back them down off of top mid / car, top car. I also just wouldn't have committed all the way into this fight. It seems like you just kind of get sucked into this fight and then both your teammates die and it's just like kind of a mess.
One top mid.
So I think had you stayed behind pink pillar like on the blue side, you would have probably been able to get the jump on this guy. Good look at the scoreboard. Good flip through your teammates. So I can like kind of hear your comms, but I also can't exactly hear your comms, so I'm gonna do my best to do something with them. So again, you get kind of sucked into this fight that you really didn't need to, because you had cover options. So you spawn, blah blah blah, run through here. I think you look over at your teammates, which is always good, and then you have an option for cover right here. And you also have an option for cover right here, and I think had you, like, that kid was gonna try and fight in for you, and you could have just stayed here and used these 2 walls as cover. But then, like, at the last minute, it seems like you try and get cover off to that right side on that wall, but it's a full open lane.
That's alright, that's alright.
Good flip through your teammates. Nice reticle ready.
I'm watching cars for you. Yeah, they said it's a dead flag.
Once again, you need to hit that.
One shot bridge.
So you didn't need to reload there. And you were able to cut off your reload with a slide. But like,
I'm watching cars for you. Yeah, they
you
said
use maybe
dead
2
flag.
bullets. Okay, so you use 3 bullets. You still have 2 deaths, like 2 kills inside of there. And had you not reloaded during that period, you would have been able to kill those people. That location was just unlucky, and I think I hear your teammates say something about top car, but it was just too late.
Top mid.
So there's really no reason for you to come off of that angle.
Top mid.
Top mid.
Like right here. You're holding it. You're holding it. You're holding it. You look randomly. You look randomly again. Okay. Luckily, you were able to come back over.
Still one down on bottom pump somewhere.
Good call.
Yellow table.
But then you like immediately forget that call, and that kid comes over. So like, it would have been nice if you had like
Fridge.
maybe back down into fridge and cut off the angle from over here, because eventually that kid just comes back and cleans you up.
One back
And
our
then
base.
committing to that
And
fight,
blue base.
like trying to clean that fight up. Even though it would have been a good kill to keep that kid off of your base, P1 comes and cleans you up, and it just would have been nice if you were able to back down into blue fridge. I think it was good to go for the kill ultimately. I mean, it just didn't work out, which kind of sucks.
Or blue
But
fridge.
that would have been a pretty useful kill. But that kid from P1 comes through and cleans up your teammates.
They're spawn trapping or trying to.
Good call.
Yep, I'm trying. There's a guy chasing me.
Keep your reticle up.
They pulling our flag. We're all dead.
Good eyes seeing that
They're
kid chasing
spawn
you.
trapping or trying to.
Keep your
Yep,
reticle
I'm
up.
trying. There's a guy chasing me.
Either like
Oh,
commit to
shit,
the
that's
strong
you
side
guys.
or don't commit to the strong side. That was really
Got
unlucky.
3 on me, so there's no one.
Nice pull. I think good idea with the grenade. It's just unlucky that it didn't bounce all the way up to the sledge here. I also think maybe it would have been possible for you to survive if you had instead gone down and used this stairwell, and the stairwell in order to like head glitch, kind of. You also still would have been able to use your grenades. And I think in this situation, it probably would have been a good idea to use, like if you knew you were gonna die, just go ahead and use both of your grenades. Or did you have 4 grenades at that time? So there's 1, 2, there's 1 for Dino space. Yeah, you knew you were gonna die, so just use both of your grenades here.
Blue table.
Nice return.
One shot on flag. One more on
Good
flag.
call to your teammates. Use your
3 on
scoreboard.
me, so there's no one.
Bottom yellow table. One shot. Teleported bottom mid.
Blue table.
Nice return.
Could have called that there was one on the flag. I mean, like,
Flag with E-wave.
they died, right? But it's still good to call. Use your scoreboard.
Oh, I imagine. What should I imagine?
So now you end up using both of your grenades
Nice
here.
touch. Alright, I'm
Even
going top
though
mid.
you had 6 people with you.
Yeah, they're
It's
gonna
like,
spawn car. They're
or fuck, you had 3 people with you, which would have been a total of 6 grenades. So like, had you just happened to get lucky, right?
There's a guy chasing.
So blue table.
So you spawn up, you have 2 grenades, right? And then you commit both of them when you really only needed to commit 1, because you had 1, 2 teammates who probably also had grenades. Had you done a scan, like an AI scan, you would have been able to see if there were grenades up here or not. You also would have been able to see, I know that I see it, and it's like kind of ridiculous for me to say that I see it, but that person that died also left
Nice
a grenade.
touch.
So like, I scan, you see that there are 2 grenades, 1, 2, 3 grenades actually in this area. So had you done an AI scan, you would have been able to know that and pick up more grenades. But like, had there not been grenades, like
Alright, I'm
had you
going top
not
mid.
just picked up that grenade, like you wouldn't have been able to deny space here. So you have to be a little more selective about when you're using your grenades.
we can yellow fridge.
Yep, there's.
That sucks.
Yellow fridge.
So I think you were preparing.
Yep, there's 2 top pump.
On our base.
Nice kill.
2 bottom mid right now.
Again, you happen to pick up a grenade.
Oh, what a nade, dude.
That was just unlucky.
Top of the table.
That slipped through your teammates. You don't
Nice.
look.
3 dead, 3 dead.
Okay, there you go. And you needed to call out that that person was
Coming
still
to help
down
you.
there.
One shot.
Good call to your teammates.
I'm on the re. I'm on the re.
So I think there you might have just wanted to like pick and hold an angle. From what I understand so far, this lobby is really not like the pace of the lobby, like the amount of time it takes for these people to move across the map really isn't that fast. So like whipping your camera around probably like it was fine, I guess. Like nothing bad happens, but
I'm on the re. I'm on the
maybe
re.
pick an angle, hold it for like literally a second, and then pick another angle and hold it for literally a second.
We got one going top car right now. He's going top mid on QT.
He's one shot. We got another one. Car 2 coming.
Good call.
In yellow fridge.
Reticle placement.
Big on blue pump. One shot of you. Nice, huge kill.
Strong side.
Blue fridge. Black back. He's one on base. The
I was
last
just
one's on base.
unlucky.
I mean,
Good reticle already.
Oh, there's one shot in yellow fridge.
what you shooting at, Joe?
Bottom car.
Got him.
Huge. Top.
Car,
that was-
two
I
top
only heard
pump.
that
Two
call.
top pump.
That was good.
One jump down, I think.
Going into blue base. Two in blue.
QT's dead. And our flag, 2.
Got one of them.
One more.
He's got heat wave.
One's yellow.
He's one shot. Nice.
Nice teamwork. Flip through your teammates?
Top car. Nice.
Got him.
Not seeing anybody.
Top pump. Bottom. Nice.
Yep, there's some coming blue, yellow fridge.
Bottom yellow.
Nice scan. Nice ping.
Back yellow base. High key, nice.
Yellow fridge. Yeah, yellow fridge. Running yellow. Two yellow fridge.
I'm dead.
Got two yellow fridge. All you guys.
Yeah.
This isn't a great place to stand.
Nice. One.
Okay,
Back
base.
yellow.
Easily nadeable
Yep, I see
spot.
him, I see him. And I'm getting shot from top pump somewhere.
So did your teammates end up dying over
Yep,
here?
I see him, I see him. And I'm getting shot from top pump somewhere.
Yeah, so that's kind of weird that you ended up getting
Yeah.
shot from top pump when your teammate was over there. But
Yep, I
I
see him,
also
I see him.
think like maybe
And
you
I'm
could have
getting
just used
shot
cover
from top pump somewhere.
a little bit
Joe's
better,
got him.
maybe staying over there on
One on
that
flag.
P side.
Top pump.
One.
Okay,
Back
base.
yellow.
Cause like
Yep, I see him, I see
from
him.
right here, let me go back again.
Table.
Nice. One.
So you have an angle to top, you have an angle to yellow flag here. And had you just like played to cover like through this angle right here, you would have been able to prevent yourself from dying to whoever was over here. And it was weird because like your teammate ended up killing somebody over here, and then you ended up dying to someone over here anyway. So I don't even know where your teammate went. But you ended up taking some early damage from this person over here, and then you died from the person over in P side. I think maybe playing a little closer to cover over here would have been a better idea. Because you guys weren't shooting at the same thing, so like essentially you're taking like two 1v1s, even though the reality is that this person over here, whoever they were shooting at, like this was essentially like a 2v1 for Joe, for this like teammate over here.
Okay, base.
Yep, I see him, I see him.
Maybe they backed down. I
And
don't
I'm
know.
getting shot from top pump somewhere.
Yeah, I think you should have
Joe's got him.
continued to look with your teammate.
One on flag.
Yeah.
One shot on flag. Two down there. Other one's weak. Huge. We got two.
I don't hear you guessing any
Yellow
spawns.
fridge.
That's probably something you should start doing. Again, you commit both of your nades here,
One's car.
but you end up picking some up. So AI scan again would have told you that you had more grenades. So like, you knew that person. I mean, I can't say that like everybody remembers where everybody dies. Like that's unfair. But I do use AI scans. Like if I happen to know that there's a death over here somewhere, I use AI. I try to use AI scans like a couple steps off spawn to know like if I commit both of my grenades, am I going to be able to pick up some more?
One's car. Yellow fridge.
Good kill.
Going you chill.
Where are you pointing your gun? Where are you pointing your gun? Okay, there you go.
Dang, I got double team, triple team. There's one going blue you right now.
Nice.
He's in blue you.
He's one shot. I'm on the re. I'm on the re. I'm on the re. Never mind.
Kill blue you.
Nice.
He got a touch.
Get it in.
I'm on the
Where
re.
are
I'm on
you
the
pointing
re.
your
Got
gun?
it.
Like,
Got it. Getting chased now.
that was unlucky.
Nice.
Max blue. Kill you. One shot. Go bottom.
So
Huge.
Getting chased now.
that slide killed you.
Huge.
You didn't need to do it
Getting chased
because
now.
it like committed your trajectory
Nice.
when you really could have just hugged this wall, like hugged this pillar, and survived by turning around and getting a grenade off to
Top mid
deny
one.
space.
Nice.
There's one at top palm right now.
One shot, blue you.
Shit.
Blue you.
Good loot.
One more.
Oh.
Ooh, unlucky.
Yeah, I tried to get out.
Look at your scoreboard. Nice.
Bridge. Blue
Flip
bridge.
to your
two.
teammates.
Bottom pump. Top pump. Two top pump.
Okay.
I'm pretty
There's
sure I
one
watched this the
fridge.
first time,
Yeah.
and you had like 6 available grenades. So you could have just grenaded and grenaded and grenaded. So like, let me.
Bridge. Blue bridge. Two.
So there's 2 grenades. Off spawn, 2 grenades back
Top
here.
pump. Two top pump.
You have 2 grenades. That's 4 grenades total.
There's one bridge. Yeah.
Your teammate dies. There's more grenades. So you could have just been grenading. You had an option for
There's
6
one shot in our
grenades
back
in this
base,
total
2 of 'em.
area, and that would have bought you enough time.
Like this.
One in yellow base.
So maybe like using your AI spot, your AI
On our back base, 2 of them.
scan a little more often. Also need to look at scoreboard.
How you doing, Bounty? Nice.
Got one bottom
And,
blue table. Yellow table.
okay, so you heard your yellow table. It would have been risky to grenade all the way through to yellow table, but at least a grenade to mid, like bounce it off a blue table and try to get it to explode in mid would have been a good idea to deny space, and also just to let that person know that like you can't just walk through here.
I'm gonna try to get a. Alright, running up the car.
No, wait.
You didn't need that slide.
Blue table. Blue table two.
They're going to fridge. One shot.
Nice team shot.
One in util. Blue util. Enemy.
Okay, so this is kind of a weird one. So you reload, which you don't need to do.
They're going to fridge. One shot.
You still have 2 kills left.
One
Had you
blue
not
util.
reloaded here, you would
Got
have
him.
been able to have your gun ready in order to help your teammate here. And you should have shot with your teammate.
They're going to fridge. One shot.
Yeah, you definitely should have just committed to this and shot with your teammate here. They might have been dead already, but also like
Okay.
2 grenades.
Blue table. Blue table two.
1 grenade is fine.
They're going to fridge. One shot.
One in util.
Yeah, you should have
They're going
committed
to
that
fridge.
grenade
One
as
shot.
soon, like as soon as you saw your teammate fighting, you should have committed that grenade.
Enemy.
That
Got
would
him.
have denied space and probably saved your teammate.
That's 4 down.
They're on car side. I can hear them throwing nades.
So you stick here on car side for a little bit,
They're above.
but you don't see anybody.
Sneaky. Yellow fridge.
So I think.
Got a shot. A shot in them.
Oh, let me just watch it.
One shot in yellow fridge.
Another one. One table.
Nice.
There's another one there. If you, I got your cross. If you guys.
We gotta back up. We gotta reset.
There's one on base. I don't have your cross anymore.
One more.
Call. Okay, so. Ooh,
There. Shot. A shot in them.
so I think at this point you have a teammate who died here, you have a teammate moving up, and you have a teammate here. I think you should have.
One shot in yellow fridge.
Another one.
So they're moving up.
One table.
You save them.
There's another one there.
So now you have 2 teammates that have moved up through this fridge side. You're still holding this area. Um, I think it would have been safe for you to actually move to top mid here to also get an angle on back base, and you still would have been able to look over to this like fridge stairs area. You don't have any nades, so you couldn't have grenaded to back base, but like you would have had, like in top mid, you would have had angles to this whole side to be able to do some suppressive fire or to be able to get, you know, damage out on these people who spawn back here, or possibly the people who are spawning over in util, and also be able to help this like
If you,
stairs area.
I got your cross. If you guys.
For a second here, like your teammates are fighting. Here we go. Yeah. Oh.
There's one on base. I don't have your cross.
Yeah, so like had you moved over into top mid just a little bit more, you would have been able to use this pillar as cover. Because this person ends up backing down because of your fire, right? You guys kind of like get each other one shot. And then as that person is backing down, you could have like jumped over here and done a curb slide over to this area. But I really think that providing some
Cross
support
anymore?
from top mid would have been useful. Where are you looking? Where are you looking? What are you doing?
Yep.
Good pick up
Dang.
the sandbox.
Yeah, we're all dead.
Oh, that's unlucky. So if your teammate says that they're all dead, you should probably try and work on getting a safer spawn for them. Right here, I think you end up spawning them all along util side, which is fine, but this is kind of a dangerous spot for you to be in.
Top bump.
I mean, I'm not really sure what you were doing, so then you just like give yourself away for free.
2 blue fridge, one's one shot.
He's still one shot. How are you still one shot?
That
Dang.
sucks.
On my X coming in the base, one shot, or he's recharging.
Yeah, I think you could have moved all the way back, or at least gone back up to car side after you, like, instead of sliding all the way down, or like slide down, get those grenades, and then come back up to car side, you would have been able to do a little bit more about this flagpole.
Got him.
Nice kill.
Got him.
Nice kill. Those were
Car.
necessary.
I think one in car.
So you go to car.
There's two
Good
car.
grenade
There's one
usage.
fridge.
I'm so sorry.
Again, I wouldn't have used both of my grenades. I think that that's just a habit that I have, because like I don't know when I'm gonna need the other grenade, and so just committing one of them in order to deny space up on car was a great idea. But committing the other one, I mean, to be perfectly honest, it didn't even go anywhere. Like it didn't even go anywhere, and didn't do any damage. Unlucky.
Still a planner.
Yep.
So you didn't need
Dang.
to push all the way
There's two
up into
car.
that.
There's one fridge.
I'm so sorry.
You had plenty of coverage from here. You also knew that your teammate was fighting. I mean, to be perfectly honest, again, I wouldn't have noticed this, but I would have noticed that my teammate is running over here, and that this person is not looking at me, so they don't know that I'm here. I would have just bonked them in the back of the head, and then also still played to this cover side, because you like commit all the way into blue table and it kills you.
Still a planner.
Yep. Dang, dude.
Hey, 3 on my 3 bottom pump.
Look at
I have that over
your
here.
scoreboard.
Nah.
Good flip through your
I probably
teammates.
got that one.
Look at your scoreboard. Look at your scoreboard. Good try. Oop, accidentally bonked your teammate.
They're going you chill.
Top car.
Nice help.
2 back base. One's one shot.
So I would just get all the way out of there. I would just completely. Oh yeah, hiding is good too.
Yep, they're just playing defense right now.
Bottom yellow pit.
Yep, I'm dead here for sure.
Okay, so you got to be a little bit more careful and mindful about your reticle placement here.
Yep.
So
I'm
good
dead
reticle
here
placement,
For sure.
bad reticle placement, good reticle placement, bad reticle placement.
Yellow table by yellow.
All right.
Yellow,
Yellow fridge.
Just try to like
I
keep
was
it
climbing
aligned
around the
with
resi with
a
him. Top
corner.
Top pump. Nice.
Good call.
You got one going yellow fridge right now. He's one shot.
Good flip through your teammates.
Dang, just one top call.
Gotta look at your scoreboard.
Got him. Top pump.
One shot. Right here.
Good call, good ping.
And top mid.
Coming bounty. Nice.
Don't know where.
Again, reticle placement. I'm trying to figure out where you're pointing your gun. Pointing your gun at the wall. Pointing your gun into
Coming
nothing.
bounty.
Pointing your gun
Nice.
at the ground. You gotta keep your gun up.
Don't know where mid went. Pump.
Top
would've-
yellow base.
Definitely asked whose portal is that.
Wow, we're at a bad spot. Yep.
Good call that you're in a bad spot, but I
A
think it
bad
probably occurred to you
top
just a
yellow
little
base.
too late that you were all gonna die here.
Wow,
Well,
we're
not all
at a
of
bad
them,
spot.
but
Yep.
look at your scoreboard. Nice. Flip to your teammates.
Home X.
Car. One
Good
top
reticle
car.
ready.
He's
One
going
shot.
back to pump.
Blue you. One shot blue you.
I don't know what that side was for.
One shot blue you.
Good reticle ready. You gotta tilt your reticle back up.
Blue you. One shot still. Dang.
Didn't need to reload.
And bait.
Nice.
Flag.
Yep. Flag.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I also don't think I hear you call that
Blue you.
there-
One shot still. Dang.
there's just one blue you. I don't know if you saw two of them when you initially came in there.
Blue you. One shot still. Dang.
I think you just get caught in an unfortunate 2v1.
Flag.
Yep. Flag.
Forward bottom pump.
And also, like,
still one
it's such
flag,
a
Benny.
teeny tiny thing, but like, so you
So,
fight this
dang.
person. Oops. That's arted. Come over here. So, that's not arted. So,
Blue you.
it
One
starts
shot
with a
still.
B.
Dang.
And then you fight this new person, and that's arted. So those are two different people. One of them you got one shot, and then you put your gun up here, and I imagine that you're shooting this person in order to get the one shot. But it's such a small detail that those are two completely different usernames. And so it would have been a good idea, like, had you noticed that. I don't always notice it either, like, obviously I'm not perfect, but like I would have known that there are two in base because those are two like completely different lengths, like one starts with an A, one starts with B.
And bait. Flag.
Yep. Flag.
Forward bottom pump.
And so like had you been able to like think about that those were two different people, I probably would have backed out of this fight altogether because then I would have known it was a 2v1.
There's still one flag, Bunny.
One shot in blue.
Did you just
Flag.
Forward bottom pump.
look at your
There's still one flag, Bunny.
look at your scoreboard?
One shot in blue. One shot in yellow flag.
Wow, there's
Oh, unfortunate that
three.
slide
There's
messed you
two
up.
bottom pump, one top pump, and then
call.
one shrooms. Wow.
Look at your scoreboard.
Base going on flag.
Dude is still one shot.
Good flip through your teammates. Look at your scoreboard.
Not today.
Here is your.
He just dropped down bottom mid. Nice.
So you like jumped out into the middle of everything. That
Not today.
it would have been better for you to just keep high ground here. You also had two grenades. So so grenading that area probably wouldn't have been great, but you really didn't need to chase that guy down, because you had high ground
Not
on
today.
your flag. So you should have
He
just.
just
stayed
dropped
up
down
there.
bottom mid. Nice.
Because then you would have been able to cover
Huge Ree.
that
One
kid.
chasing you, high key.
But it looks like you're rushing here.
Yep,
I
yep,
guess.
I'm already on the flag.
Like it just kind of sucks that like.
I'm gonna die. Oh,
Yeah, that
nice.
should have been a trash. Oh, okay. Well, you get away with it anyway.
Yellow, top yellow.
That should have been a slide.
Yellow table. Two yellow
Yellow
table.
Keep your
Table,
reticle
one.
pointed up. It goes a little faster that way.
I'm rushing. I should get it. It's one blue fridge or yellow util.
Nice.
Let's go.
Whew.
Risky. I just threw myself in front of him.
That's what I got. Resolute Gray reviews.